Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for pulling in, everybody. How's it going on this wonderful Friday morning? A wild void dude has indeed appeared. What is up, Viking 92, of course. What other Viking would there be? Only the 92nd Viking. In the regiments of Vikingness. What's up, Commander Ken? PP Galex. PP Galex, I like the name, bro. What's going on? Ace, Zimba Ninja, Justin, Nerve.
We're so back.
We are so back, dude. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Appreciate it. You're a legend. All according to the plan. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. How's the lighting? How's the lighting looking? It could be better, could be worse. I'll tell you what, man. Woke up this morning, got the... Well, I wasn't feeling great, so I kind of just lay in bed. But I eventually got up and I looked in the mirror. And... you know what? I wasn't happy with what I saw. I'm not happy with what I've seen. I think this cozy British weather has lulled me into a false sense of security. I've been eating too much crap. I'm not happy with what I look like in the mirror. So I want to embark on a... I don't know, man. We got to do something, dude. I'm kind of feeling like a fat sack of shit. So I want to start getting into shape. You can't let the weather get you down. That's the thing, bro. Like the weather's not terrible, I'll be honest. I mean, it is winter and it's getting cold and shit like this, man. But I've been lulled into a false sense of security, man, and I've been eating too much of that British cozy cuisine. So I need to like, you know, sort out my life, man. Yeah. You know, when you look in the mirror and you're like, I was like that, bro. Xmas is coming. Oh, fuck Christmas, bro. I went. Yeah, I mean, it makes it harder, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna try get back on track. Get an eating plan going. Find like some kind of workout regime, and then I'm gonna ask, you know, Twitch, you know, because I'm putting my face on on the internet these days. Hopefully, you guys can keep me accountable and say, hey, there goes that fat sack of shit, Voidy. No. Come on, dude, what you doing? Gym stream went. Dude, I don't like gyms. Hey, yes, I used to do CrossFit years and years and years ago, and that was probably the best shape I've ever been in my life. But that, dude, CrossFit is not designed for people who sit in front of a desk all day, dude. I fucked up my back properly doing CrossFit, so I'm not gonna go back to that type of shit. I will just find a routine that works for me, something sustainable. It's yeah, exactly, bro. It's like 80%, 90% diet. It's not really, the working out is good for your life and shit like that, but you know, you're not gonna lose a lot of weight by running around the block every day, kind of a thing. So, for fuck's sakes, this game. I can see that this is completely off. This is why I have trust issues. Is this gonna fix it? Okay, what is the problem here? Why is it... Okay, do you know what we're gonna do? We do this, relax, just calm down. We can fix it. No, we can't. What is the best way? Fuck it, you know what, I'm just gonna quit the game. It is this goddamn native desktop resolution. Why can't things just run independently of your Windows Rays? Oh, that background music's loud. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we even, if I embark on this health journey seriously, because I'll be real, last night I started to feel sick as well, like a cold coming. You know when you get that feeling in the back of your throat? I was like, oh my god, I'm getting sick. This is not great. Maybe we explore some like health products and try and get like a sponsor for the channel. You know, if it works for me, it'll work for you guys, kind of a thing. Anybody else feeling this way? We can do this together. I don't know. It's an idea I've been floating around. Okay, let's fix this. Jump back into the game. Turn this music down. Holy shit, calm the fuck down, Spotify. And we should be good. Okay, let's get back into the fucking game. We're going to do some live first. We're going to head off with some, hopefully some 4.0 EPT a little bit later. We're going to get more Alf channel fitness updates from you, Major and Screen. Holy shit, Major is destroying it, bro. He started doing running as a hobby. I don't know if he picked it up for the second time or whatever in his life, but he is running like a beast, bro. It's very inspirational, I must say. New pledge store item, health packs. Yeah, no, dude, I've got to do something. I looked at, like, I think basically what happened is we eventually got into our place that we're renting in the UK, and finally managed to settle after like a month of hectic chaos, right? From the, you know, from moving, and then you get into that comfort zone, and you're like, you know, the days blend into weeks, and you end up building unhealthy habits without really realizing it. Hey, the resolution is good. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit snotty and shit, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna power through. We're gonna play some Star Citizen, and hopefully we're gonna have a good time. I'm not kidding, bro. It's Star Citizen. We're not gonna have a good time. We're gonna have the worst time. I know the feeling, dude. Lost my job halfway through COVID and gained a ton of weight on my desk since. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Sorry to hear that, bro, but I guess that was a long time ago. I hope you're doing better now. How stable do you predict they will get server meshing by the end of the year? So, it's a great question, and I actually haven't been on the PTU for a while, but well, to properly sort of test it or whatever. And my belief at the moment is, ever since it went out of Evocado and into 4.0, there's been a drastic decrease in the stability. The last Evo builds were incredibly solid. I was getting solid 30 FPS. It was a dream. Obviously there were issues, right? Certain like performance issues, but like from a server latency network perspective, things were looking very good. Then they pushed it to wave 1, and it's been kind of choppy. I've had some good experiences, I've had some bad experiences. So it's literally just a matter of time when it comes to the server mesh and shit, dude. They wouldn't have invested this much time, effort, money, and energy into getting it done if they weren't confident that it was going to yield reasonable results, meaningful results, right? So that's probably going to be part of the plan today. We're going to go check out 4.0, do some Pyro stuff, see what the server performance is like, because that's all that really matters, right? Your question is 100% like the question that should be asked. It's about the stability, right? I'm not too concerned about player numbers at the moment. I want stable servers for over time. You know what I mean? So we shall see. We shall see. Oh man, Kiosa and Quaz and I had a epic drug adventure last night, and we sold a bunch of monies. We made about 1 million credits. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Not too shabby. Could be Voidy Vids content worthy. You know, that type of vibes. But I want to. There's a plan that I'm not going to tell you that I want to do. It's like it's my ultimate fucking life goal in this game at the moment, and I will play the game until I can pull it off. Okay, let's put that bitch down. That's what, gold miner the fucking 11th or something. Shame.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Stupid ship. Store that. What's up, Quazaroni? Thanks for putting on. I was just talking about you, dude. The stress of playing SC should be all you need to lose weight. Yeah, dude. CrossFit is the opposite of good. Low impact aerobics work wonders if you just actually do it a bit of, yeah. And that's the thing, right? It's all about consistency. You got to find something that actually fits into your lifestyle and becomes like a recurring thing that you can almost do habitually, right? And if you don't do it, you know that itch is not getting scratched, right? And it's got to be easy. Like, I'm the kind of person, if there's resistance on the thing that I'm trying to achieve, it makes it, okay, it depends. If it's work or, Star Citizen or like normal life stuff, if there's resistance, it's a challenge, you overcome it, you push through, right? I think that's healthy. When it comes to like something like getting in shape or like changing your eating habits, if you're putting resistance in the way, it's not going to happen, man. It's like the opposite effect, right? You gotta set up your life around your environment to compensate, or like not compensate, to support your decisions, right? The thing that you're trying to achieve, right? If you're living in a house filled with snacks and bad fucking food, you're probably going to struggle unless you have the willpower of a fucking Greek god, What is up, Blackie? Thanks for putting in. Yeah, long time no see, brother. Cheers for putting in. They nerfed the sex eggs. Go JJ, you are correct. So prices. So this is the thing, right? You got to think of it as everything being relevant to the new world economy, which is coming in 4.0, and in 4.0 the sex eggs are going to be, I think 16 sold for about 250 to 270k. 12 sex eggs. 12 illegal space sex eggs went for about 250 to 277,000 credits, which is quite a nerf from what we've got on live at the moment. But again, when you're talking about economy stuff, it's always got to be relevant, because the end goal is to have a dynamic economy, right? You can't say, oh, it's like saying, oh, iron is nerfed on the planet of iron because that planet generates lots of iron, so iron's not worth a lot there, right? But on the planet of iron scarcity, iron is really top dollar, so it's not nerfed there. Do you know what I mean? It's a dynamic economy. You can't really say that's how it is. Yes, the economy is not dynamic yet, but you know what I'm trying to say. Holy fuck. Cheese and bread are my weakness. Oh, nothing beats a good bread, right? And the other thing, dude, I loved eating steak in South Africa. Steak was easily accessible and delicious and fantastic in South Africa. And obviously steak is very good for you. If you know, cut out a lot of carbs and stuff, you could like subsist on just steak and stuff like this. These carnivore diets meant for like high... Listen, guys, I'm not a fucking nutritionist, so don't listen to me when I talk about fucking health stuff. Just look at me. But steak in the UK is obviously not as accessible. It's quite expensive. It looks good though. Haven't tried it yet. Okie dokie. We are totally sorted on this front. What we need is to get the dragonfly. Oh, we got the dragonfly. Now we get the blue out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But yeah, we gotta do something about this situation, man. I'm not, because this is the thing, right? I think being healthy and being fit, it's literally healthy body, healthy mind, right? And I need a healthy mind to get 40 vids into the place where I want it to be on the spectrum of content creation, if you know what I mean.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Uncle from the UK always goes on about how much better and cheaper meat is here in SA. Yeah. Do you know what the sad thing is? A while ago, I think SA started to actually import steak from Brazil. How bad is that, bro? But I mean, this might have changed. This was ages ago. Okay. Oh, what we did want to get was one of these fancy dancy max lift guys. Put that in the hands. We might be joined by Kyosa a little bit later. Actually, it's a good point. We should hop into Void. There we go. Only reason I managed to keep on going to the gym is because it's down the street. There you go, bro. Work that into your routine, right? And then you actually miss it if you miss it, right? Still wonder what a weevil looks like and how to acquire said eggs. Really, Zimbo? So it's the green boxes. I don't know what it physically looks like in the game, right? So let's say weevil eggs star citizen. I don't think we've ever seen an actual image of what it looks like. The closest we can get is like the what is this? Looks like baked beans, bro. Weevil eggs. There you go. It's an aphrodisiac in the law, apparently. That's why we call them illegal space sex eggs. We don't just make shit up for fun. We do our research on this channel. Seeing you tractoring around hover quads makes me mad already. 7 months past and still no ground vehicles from freight elevators as promised. Now that we get more capital ships and can... Yeah, dude, 100%. I don't see why we can't be calling out vehicles through that thing. Obviously, it's easier said than done. But guys, figure it out. Please stop. Please stop. The people have spoken, Chris. We are done. We want all the features that you promised and give them to us now. Otherwise, we're gonna riot. Let's close that. There we go. Yeah, it's true, Nev. It's true. But I think most crates will get unique boxes eventually.
Welcome, handsome viewer. Elusive Domo.
Elusive Domo, thank you for the follow. Stop. Stop. There we go. There is technique and skill to loading dragonflies. Yeah, we're gonna go check out some of the loading zones for these events, and I don't want any judgment from anybody in chat. It probably won't be the best piracy in the world, but it will be piracy. Nerv, I've got to tell you, brother, I'm struggling to solo people in this blue, dude. I don't know if it's the component layout. I actually had somebody ask in the comments of the last video, what's the build, what's the plan with the blue? Like, why am I running this thing the way I'm running it? And currently it is full stealth components, which I don't even think is helping that much. And the power triangle is a little bit difficult and a little bit finicky once you realize how it's working. Let's turn this down a touch. There go. So basically, we're running full A grade stealth components. I need to reply to that guy on YouTube actually. Let's do that and that. Okay, we're at SCM. That goes on. Now we're ready for piracy. And look how much points we've got left. 2 points. 1, 2. What would you do, Nerv? The extra engines. So basically the way I've been thinking about it is if I'm coming up against a Connie or something, I need those full engines. Fuck the guns. But god, dude, I came up against like 2 other ships yesterday around SAL, and they got away, dude. The one, my quantum drive was up. I was 8Ks away from the thing, and my quantum dampener just died, like all of a sudden. And the Zeus just flew away. I was like, we had a little bit of a fight. Like he was definitely caught. He turned around, he fought and everything, and my dampener just died. So I've got to do some more testing, man. Not a night goes by where we don't mention the freight elevators and small vehicles. Yep, 100%, bro. Okay, let's go.
Welcome,
let me just get on my way and I'll pay
Daddy
attention to
Nick
chat,
Gaming.
guys. Calm down. We're going there. I missed that. Welcome, handsome viewer, Daddy Nick Gaming. Thanks for putting in, bro. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Let's go to R-Corp. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Away, brasse front. The low power pip quality might be hurting you a bit. Yeah, maybe we just run this thing full fucking industrial or military. At 8 kilometers, your dampener will intersect the green zone. It's like 5k radius and your radius is 4. You need to be at least 9k's. So you think I've been too close? I think that's probably the problem then. But it doesn't explain the second hit where I was probably about 6 to 8k's away, and he was dampened the whole time. He actually he couldn't he couldn't get out. So he turned around. We made it into atmosphere. Altimeter was gone. Had a little bit of a fight, and then, literally while he was dampened, the Zeus just turned around and flew away at nav speeds. We were in space, bro. So, and my dampener just died. So I don't know if there's actually some kind of power fuckery going on, or if I pressed a button by mistake. There's no hotkey for this thing, so I don't know. Yeah, Cutlass Blue, Daddy Nick. Or the Cutlass White and Gold Miner. It's the P Diddy. It's the blue P Diddy Gold Miner. Something. I don't know. I'm not feeling very funny or creative this morning, guys. If not freighted residents, give us a multi-vehicle spawn in a pad that would be acceptable too. Yeah, man. Like, do a little hacky hack fix so that I can like choose how to spawn my Hercules. Let me spawn a Hercules and then choose a couple of vehicles to spawn into it automatically. Like, just do it. Come on. Maybe you can upload an unlisted clip of that and we can take a look at it. Oh, dude, you put me on the spot, bro. Now there's not going to be any editing to make me look like the good guy. Oh, we don't want to see my fucking hard drive. Okay. Let's see if we've got it here. Should have called this learning piracy. Dude, solo piracy is fucking
Welcome,
difficult,
handsome
guys.
viewer.
It's very
Nicky
easy to say,
Cats.
oh, what a scrubby nub. Oh, this was pretty cool. That was last night. That was sick. Nikki Kaz, thank you for putting in. This was the Zeus. Now we're far away from the facility. I've been burning out away from that facility. The drive is up. Quantum is on. Quantum dampener is currently active. Scan to confirm cargo. You hit that guy, you can finish phase 4. Okay, so divots. As we can see, the quantum dampener is active, correct? No, I'll do it on stream, bro. Nerf, we're gonna scrutinize Voidivit's piracy amateur techniques. I was so cuck scared that I went full engines. Quantum dampener is active. We are very far away from the armistice zone. Nothing should stop me right now. He's still burning away though, 22.5. Like, dude, that Zeus is fast, bro. I've got to burn all the way in to get close. Then he realizes I'm behind him. I'm still trying to buy time. I'm trying to get out of Atmo. Wish the Soviet version was dynamic. I'd understand all the issues a lot more. Yeah, true, bro. One day. So now I'm happy. Now I'm just going to follow him out, get into atmosphere, and I'm going to try and pull off this magic that I want to pull off with the blue. It's the whole reason why I'm flying this fucking ship at the moment. You guys must understand, in a situation like this, the adrenaline starts pumping, bro, because this is now, I think this is so much fun, bro. It's you versus him. It's you know, I'm not the best pilot in the world, and I think this really puts you in that deep spot where you try and learn the fighting and stuff. Now we burned quite a far away from SAL, so I don't think it interfered with the tap burn. Oh, did I just mode switch? What happened there? Gold mine number 69, exactly, Justin.
You're high on maize.
Is this tech demo doing game things? Void
Gafito,
is
what's up,
mute,
bro?
tell me I'll be Mr. Dude.
Void mute? No, Void mute's not mute. You're freaking me out. Okay, hold on. We're analyzing piracy footage from the other day. From yesterday, I think. So, we're still in SEM. The bubble is still up. Things are going well, right? He now catches on. The jig is up. Time to engage in epic space combat. I'm scared of all ships, by the way. I'm terrified of this thing. I got slapped so hard by a constellation that when I'm in this solo piracy situation, I'm like on the edge of my seat, bro. Like, mistakes are going to be made. Yeah, so far so good, right? Now I'm like, okay, can this blue perform? I've got full engines. Can we get behind him? And I feel like he can just turn on me like I'm nothing, bro. So I'm just trying to get distance, trying to get an angle on him. Maybe this was very, very poorly executed. I'm just trying to avoid fire because I'm so scared. He starts locking missiles. Now we start fighting. I'm like, no. I'm like, guys, no. This is pathetic. We are a hardcore Star Citizen player. We do not use lead pips. So we switch over. Not a lot of fucking shots in that, huh? Eventually we switch over. We dodged some fire there. I think that was pretty cool. We're doing a little bit of maneuvers there. We get some... I don't think any of those shots landed. Literally nothing's landing. He's 2.5 kilometers away. He's still in the bubble. The bubble's active. 3 kilometers. Look at his speed. 3.7. Did he just SEM burn out of the bubble? Outmaneuvered, bro. He's 5Ks away. He switches to nav. We can't catch up. We're burning. Are we burning? I don't think we have any boost. We used all our boost and he gets away. Outclassed, bro. Completely outclassed. That bubble, man. Yo, what's up, bro? The one alarm, how you doing, brother? I really encourage every pirate to make Connie training with a blue. Dude, the blue fucked me up. Yeah, he just managed to outfly there. I think he got a good angle. I was probably low on boost from the mistakes from before, and he got away. But when you're in this situation, you're not taking note of like his distance and stuff like this. I was just like trying to catch up and fucking pirate him. I was, the adrenaline rush hits you or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of, I'm trying to just get better at this shit, bro. But I felt it was very difficult to get behind him, stay on him, play the way you want to play. Hey, it's Blackjack Security. Dude, look at that skin. Do players have access to that? That's pretty cool, huh? Oh yeah, let's be off. Isn't that kind of the way of the cut? So it's not really a dogfighting ship? Yeah, I mean, I think I would have better success in this ship against like Herculeses and things like that. To go up against Connies, Zeus's, it's very scary. And they're pretty much as maneuverable as you are, right? So I don't know. I don't really know. I want to get good. That's all I know. Cutlass versus Zeus, you want to try and knife fight him rather than go for the distance. Gotcha, Nerve. So my thought process in the very beginning was already incorrect. Because I'm not too familiar with the Zeus's speeds and stuff like that, so... Hey, who knew we would do some constructive learning on this channel for once? Holy fuck. Think you lost too much energy and resources in the hard disengage. Basically didn't... Yeah, exactly. Should have gone in for the kill, bro. Should have been like a velociraptor. Not like a chicken, you know what I mean? Okay, let's find SAL. I don't feel like opening... Oh, there we go. How lucky are we? Because sometimes I don't feel like pressing F2 to open the star map. It's so... That interaction delay of pulling up your star map, it actually physically angers me. Like, is it just me? It's a more sluggish Cutlass with worth rates, no VTOL, but it has more shields. Bro, so how viable is the strategy to go into VTOL mode and then just boost rotate around like that? Is that still like a thing? Cody's actually a pretty good dogfighter if you hit the VTOL. Okay, that's what you guys are talking about. Not as effective as Cutlass. Black, I assume you mean, Nerve. Not as effective anymore. Gotcha, guys. See what I mean? Dude, SAL2 is a... There's high traffic here, dude. Once I came here to Pirates, literally as I arrived, a Star Lancer quantumed in right next to me, dude. You don't see shit like that every day. It was sick. Now, we've got to confirm if they're indeed moving cargo without giving ourselves away. Fucking griefers. Icy Jones, I just can't handle it, you know? It's so inconsiderate, inconceivable, and lame. How you doing, Icy? Still a thing, no insane tricord. Geez, good use of muscle memory, forget your VTOL. Yeah, exactly, dude. That happens to me all the time. I press buttons and things happen, right? Okay, so we're a good 10 kilometers out. Will scans yield any useful information at this distance? No. Okay, we're ready for activation. Oh my god, is that a fucking Polaris? Bros. Now this is what pisses me off, bros. To get that to actually like scan the ships is proving troublesome. Nothing on that guy, that's a Gladius. I don't think these guys were loading. Nope, dead game. Everybody's empty. And of course the weather comes in to make things even more difficult. This guy... He's quite far from the elevator, so... Oh. What? Why is there a reclaimer there? What's up, one punt down? Hey, Bree, what you up to? Just a little bit of aggressive industry gameplay, you know, the usual. Okay, so those guys are probably not moving cargo. We either hang around here for a bit. We didn't even switch to SEM, bro. Huge mistakes. We might hang around here for a bit and see if anybody pulls in. Might have to just check the server quickly and see what we're dealing with. Realistically, the blue Mantis Citra are meant to be used in a pack. Exactly. So Solus Cutlass is very challenging, and Atari's had a better dampener and is actually a good fighter, but need Chief Button Pressure in the back. Yep. Chief Officer, Master of the Ultimate Button. Last night I was trying to use elevator on the pads and they were broken. Yeah, it happens, dude. You got to either find another place or server hop, unfortunately. It is just one of those things that CIG seem to be unable to rectify. I could never dogfight my way out of a paper bag anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, Ralph, we are the same person, bro. The new Guardian QI will have one size 5, it looks like. So yeah, one size 5 as a weapon. Still a big target with lackluster DPS. They are being careful not to make dampening ship be excellent fighter. Is the Guardian a QI, a quantum interdictor? I didn't know that until right now. Holy shit, okay. Have you tried Emily voice command yet? Nope. Is low supply to people buying local before loading fast leaving? Is low supply so people are buying to local before loading fast and leaving? So basically, Mr. Ghost, they very much... The economy's been a placeholder economy since day one. The stock amounts are locked to the region, right? So whatever you see on USA is the stock for the entirety of the USA server realm. So if there's 1,000 servers on USA, they're all sharing the same stock, as far as I understand it. But they do have smart things in place to tick the stuff up, right? It's not as egregious as it used to be, but it is better. 2 variants, Guardian Standard and QI. Okay, sick. What's up, Commander Rasputin? What's up, dude? Okay, yeah. We're just gonna hang out. Probably get bored very quickly and go to Brio's. Because we actually had Brio's actions last night, which was kind of sick. Let's go practice against the Reclaimer while we wait for anybody to show up. Obviously, the Reclaimer is an ideal target for the blue, right? You want to go after those big boys in the blue, but to do it solo, man, that's so nerve-wracking. Oh. Dude, 3 Reclaimers out here. I wonder what the logic is. Like, why is this happening? What developer, what's the law reason behind these 3 Reclaimers just chilling here? If you were like some desperate nine-tail organization and you had a Reclaimer, would you be flying around Lyria? Just, you know, beaching on the fucking tundras? Okay, so we need to take that off. Our dampener is still available, so that is the power that we would be using. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll go for that guy first. This might take a while, but hey, it's practice. These guys actually have stuff. Nope. They're in nav mode. So let's go like a... How long does it take to disable a Reclaimer? So here we would do something like that. This should disable it, right? Oh yeah, for sure, dude. If like there was, they could just like simulate an NPC trade route, right? Where there's a high chance to pick up Reclaimers or anything, right? Then players could pirate the NPCs, and then players would pirate the players who pirated the NPCs. It would make a lot of emergent gameplay, actually. But this is like, you know those elephant matriarch, like the elephant matriarch leads the herd to like a site of like reverence for the elephant herd. This is what's going on here, bro. It's like the elephant, like, you know, they're gonna pass the tusks from Reclaimer to Reclaimer and remember the past or something. I just want to see if it's possible to disable the ship. Is there a particular buildup of distortion energy on one section, or can I just shoot anywhere and expect to distort the ship? Like, must I go for engines? Because these are the things that, like, Star Citizen wants it to be, like, realistic and, oh, what you hit matters and all this type of stuff, but it's like, what really... How do things work in practice? You know what I mean? Apparently this was taken out of the game and you cannot actually disable them, but then I tried it on that Corsair a while ago and it worked.
Friendly fire.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, I just want engineering to be a thing, bro. That's all I want. It'd be so cool. Oh, there's actually a caterpillar down there, like a exo. I want hover mode back. This looks unrealistic. Yeah, dude. I want, like, if you're on a moon, like, okay, moon maybe not so bad. Like, we've got to consider that this is very low gravity. But planet side with gravity, you definitely want, you want to feel like it's an atmosphere, right? You want a lot of sort of glidiness to the ships, right? Not this like instantaneous, like hummingbird type hovering that a lot of people see. That actually puts a lot of people off the game, right? Very quickly. I agree with you, dude. Is it possible to distort or reclaim? Do you think that these are, like, do you think he's actually in nav mode? Because I'm not seeing anything pop off on the, you know, there's no hit registration. Dude, okay, so you say use precision mode and shoot close to the power plant. How do you know where the power plant is? Right? Like, I'm not, oh, you have to actually, like, go and highlight it. There's turrets. Maybe these things aren't plugged into the power system, or whatever little power system we have at the moment. Yeah, dude, the state of NPC ships is ridiculous. Little fish shooting 3 whales, it's beautiful. So I don't see any components. It's literally just the engines, right? Oh, what's that? Is that a component? And are you actually... Does that actually hit? Do we need to actually... Is there like a sub-component targeting keybind or something that I'm not aware of? R. Okay, but nothing actually highlights and targets it. I don't know. This UI is not very intuitive, guys. I have no idea if this is working or not. It's like, I don't know if I'm looking at this stuff. Like, does that mean I'm targeting it? Like when it highlights like that? Who knows? Okay, we just got is for power plant needs. Yeah, okay. Maybe this is a... Let's do this. But it's not even taking damage. Look at the... Like, there's no red markers going off on the targeting thing. Like, it doesn't feel like it's actually receiving fire. I think these things are completely fucking bugged, bro. Yeah, but for posterity, I do want to check. Okay, so there's nothing to do with sub-targeting there. Like, I feel like sub-targeting as a feature is not really in properly. It's not like you target a like, can you target a turret on a ship and then something pops up and says turret, like you've targeted the turret? Like, it feels like a very bare bones implementation at the moment. Scanning? Nope. As it stands, there's zero reason to use distortion to soft death. It amounts to the same thing if you want the cargo. We'll see, Aiden. I've done some testing and there's something I want to do. Shields and countermeasures. It isn't really working, so okay, so I've got the right of it. You kind of, can you just manually aim for stuff? Target cycling. Oh. No, we did target cycling. No, we didn't. Sub-target, forward, back, R. Okay, so we were doing R. Reset to main target. Okay. Reset to closest. Okay, so R is a thing. I just don't know. Let's untarget all. We'll target the reclaimer. Press R. See, that doesn't... There's no, like, feedback. Nothing... That doesn't seem to be doing anything. If we go into precision mode, we press R. I wouldn't say anything's really happening, right? Oh, check, his bum is red. Okay, so let's go back into this. Now it's flashing. He is taking damage. Dude, I would be hard pressed to say that it matters where you place this distortion damage. Like, if it does matter, fucking awesome. But I don't see it, man. I just want to see if we can disable him. Yeah, it's like the server was desynced or something, right? Sub-targeting will basically place with precision mode if I recall correctly. Yeah, but now this is the thing. R just does not work. And the only thing you can actually have control over here is if I look at something, it tends to highlight. And then there's no way to actually target that thing. Like, it doesn't matter where I look. If I go like that, it seems to zoom in onto that thing that I selected, right? So if we do R on the turret, we look away, we look towards. No, nothing. We press R on that. Look away, look towards, press T. It's hard to tell, but it does feel like it has targeted that, because when I look away, it zooms out. When I look towards it, it zooms in. So it feels like there is something taking place. If we select that, yeah, now we've got the same effect. As we look towards the turret, it zooms in on the turret aggressively. But it does seem to work. So there's something going on with R. Can we destroy a turret? I mean, this is very impractical in my opinion. Maybe you need ballistics to destroy a turret? Oh yeah, let's go back to the distorting. That does seem to be wanting to put my pip on the engine though, right? Look at that. So there is some kind of component targeting going on. That's very cool, actually. Okay, I get it. I get it. So you go into precision mode, highlight the thing that you're trying to shoot, press R, and then go back into normal fight mode, and it'll kind of assist you in hitting what you want to hit. That is currently how it works. Laser ballistics to kill turrets. Near the side airlock doors, that's what the PP is. Voidy, you need to hit the ship near the side airlock's elevator. That's where the power plant is. So, no. So guys, I trust Nona because they do extensive testing over at Mongol Squad. So you say that this distortion is meaningless unless I hit between the airlock's elevator. So that's where the airlock is, that little light there. And that's where you say the power plant is. But I can't see a highlight of anything. Oh, is that it? Your splash damage needs to hit the power plant physically. Seriously. So this is basically never going to get distorted. Because I was able to distort a Corsair just by shooting it from behind the other day. And it shut down for about 5 minutes. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I can't see anything now. I guess maybe it's too big. Who knows? Also, it's for people you got to shoot it a long time. Yeah, I get it. I shot a Corsair for like a minute and it eventually did disable. But I wasn't targeting anything in particular. Unless the power plant in the Corsair happens to be in the back. I think it's in the engineering section though. Oh yeah, fuck this. We're gonna go hunt. God, it's so bright, dude. There's now 2 Pelora. No, never mind. CRG likes the flash. Dude, it's either too bright or too dark. Never in the middle. Oh yeah. Dead as a donkey's ding-a-ling. Let's go. Oh wait, we want to check out how busy the server is. That's not looking great. Very quiet dead game. Okay, let's go to Brio's. Typically during the day, people come and sell their eggs. We will investigate. XJs or SPs? XJs. Hello, handsome community. What's up with sex? Thanks for putting in again, bro. Good to see you. To be fair, with wipe coming, I don't see who would be grinding UEC right now. Oh yeah, Kafito, thank you again for the sub, bro. I don't know if I finished my thought on that, but yeah, appreciate the support, dude. It's been going well. Hope you're doing good as well, Kafito. Check out as best deck for people doing phase 4, maybe. Yeah. So the one on ETA was that ETA, bro? I found SAL to be very busy. It's been great. Base deck. I guess we can do a flyby there. Aerial. Okay. Interesting. SAL's a big one because it's the Grecium, I think, that a lot of people want. Medical supplies, stuff like that. Base deck always has a broken elevator. Just at server to server, right, according to plan. I found the easiest ones was Agricium, medical supplies, processed food. That one can be a bit of a pain, but the Agricium from Lyria, I think that's what a lot of people were kind of realizing. Hicks on Selen. There were a couple of ships there the other day, so that might be worth checking out. That was... which one is it? Idris. Okay, we've only got 3 at the moment. Helium, Bixlite, hydrogen, Agricium, medical supplies, processed food. One of the things actually surprised me at how valuable it was, and I think it was the medical supplies. Helium and hydrogen is a laugh. I think it might be worth checking out Calliope as well. Calliope. Okay, we'll go do Bezdek, and then we'll maybe go through to Microtech. Another thing I was thinking, Nerve, is if Microtech is a spot, because one of them was SM0, it was one of the SM0s to get a certain commodity for the event, and the SM0s tend to sell gold, so might be worth having a look. Mr. Ghost, from my testing, distortion doesn't affect fuses, only physical damage destroys them. Components are affected, but your disto weapons need to hit the components with the splash damage. So the bigger the distortion weapon, the higher your chances are of hitting the correct components, right? Bezdek always has a broken elevator. You need to shoot the power plant for 68 seconds with 2 XJs, assuming it never dissipates the damage. Hectic, okay. Deacons was a better option than Hicks, IMO. Okay, we'll try Deacons as well. Frontier with Agri, Aluminum, Hydrogen is easiest. Frontier. Interesting. Okay. Look at this chat giving us the fucking locations. Epic. SM22 and 8. That's what I thought, dude. I thought that the SM0s might pick up now, because if people are doing the event, they might go, might as well grab some gold from Microtech, and then bam, piracy, you know. Calliope. Is that how you reckon it's said? Is it Horizon or Horizon? I just checked out Emily, and that looks very promising. Do you know if it uses its own... is a speech to text? Emily, I'll make a note. I've made a document for stream stuff.
Viewer, Shinzozen.
What's up, Shinzozen? Thanks for putting in. And oh, there it is. I've got my file. Not to worry. TTS Emily. Okay, so Bezdek, and then SM0s. And what was the other one that you mentioned just now? Frontier. Where is Frontier? Oh, Shallow Frontier. It's a bit hard. You can't really put a bubble up around the stations, right? That's going to be very tricky. So, unfortunately, that might not work. What are we looking at here, ladies and gentlemen? The arse end of Hurston. Sweet Becky, we'll definitely check it out. Size 1 or 25, S2 or 28, and S3 or 30 meters. And that's the bubble of distortion around the impact point, right, Nona? Very little luck with voice attack. Can't handle the German accent. Frontier is the mission that leads to SM0. That's what I meant. Oh, gotcha, bro. Gotcha. I just bought a Kraken. This might be the stupidest thing I've done this year. Congratulations on the Kraken, bro. I hope it... I'm very excited for the Kraken. I'm not going to buy one, but I'm very excited for one. That, to me, that's like my ultimate earn-in game. But I'm not going to take anything away from you for supporting the project. Congratulations, bro. Seems smooth so far. Sick. What seems smooth? My brain. You don't have to rub it in, bro. Cutlet was sitting waiting to catch this afternoon with no luck. I hope you get lucky. Thanks, brother. I also hope I get lucky. In the game as well. Heyo! Okay, we got a couple of targets here. I suspect they're all idle and doing nothing. That constellation does not look healthy. Looks like he might be at a weird angle. Look at that view, boys. You don't see that every day. Yeah. That guy might be loading. Nope. "400i captains don't know how to play the game." So he landed there and then Alt F4'd. This guy, clueless as well. Might as well be an Origin captain. Here's the other thing that I find very annoying. It's like sometimes you ping and you can highlight everything, then other times you ping and nothing fucking works. Is there some kind of rhyme or reason behind that? Who knows? CIG logic. Okay. I'm going to, since we're by Hurston now, I'm going to swing by Crusader, check out Brio's, and then we'll head over to Microtech and see if anybody's trading there. But this does not look promising. Nobody's on the pads except for that guy. So let's just see if we see some activity. I'm doubtful. Love your videos, man. They're top tier quality content. Thank you so much, Shinzo. Appreciate it, bro. Sincerely appreciate. A lot of IE abandoned new machines. True, Control. Very true. Applying that Origin captains fly their ships themselves. True. I must leave a lurk, handsome streamer. Thank you, Viking. Appreciate it, brother. I have a not so handsome streamer friend who requires my medical gown. Arena Commander talents in the verse. Have a good one. Take it easy, brother. I don't like to have my whole Windows system forced into English. Yeah, that's not fun. Especially if it's not English. Yeah, I mean, so arguably, Antonio, scanning's in the best place it's ever been. I find it's quicker now to scan, right? Actually getting the highlights to work can be a bit annoying. But for the most part, this is just how it works now. You look at the ship. I don't know anything about the distances or anything like that, but typically it will like highlight yellow, and then you kind of get a lock or whatever for scanning. And then it's been very consistent for me this patch. The only egregious situation I've experienced is when there's like too much ships bundled together, and then it's hard to, you know, highlight the one that you want. It's not perfect. It needs a lot of improvement. It would be cool to have like some kind of system in place to do it properly, but yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. We go to Microtech is so far. What was on Ether? Nerve, you did some buying on Ether. Was it Woodruff or was it Ryder? Maybe since we're here, we go check out one of those locations. Yeah, I mean, Woodzex, let's be honest, actual scanning gameplay has not even been like considered, in my opinion, bro. I want long range scanning, I want probes, I want all kinds of shit. Like, we need more tools to gather information, right? Woodruff in your case, both salt barrel, gotcha. Yeah, exactly. So like your dedicated scanners, like the Corsair is supposed to have some kind of, you know, scanning capabilities because it technically is an exploration ship. The Terrapin, you know, all this stuff. What does it actually mean for a ship to be an explorer, right? All this type of stuff. We still need answers. This place is donkey dead, bro. Maybe we do a quick little refuel here. Oh. Oh. Speaking of Terrapins. He was not trading. Empty. Dude, why? So now why is my ship going forward all of a sudden? For what possible reason? Why did that happen?
Engines offline. Landing complete.
Antonio EPTU is indeed online. I'm actually very excited to jump into it in a bit after some patrol around Stanton on live. Are we good? Can we leave? That's the other thing, bro. There's like not much feedback in this game still, which makes me sad.
Engines online. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Did we punch in Crusader? Like, I also just question, is piracy just always going to be like an afterthought in terms of how the rest of the game is designed? Excuse me. Or are they like actively going to say, okay, cool, pirates, this is what you do. This is your gameplay loop, let's define it. Typically, these are the tools you're going to use to find targets. Then you're going to use this equipment to, you know, track, hunt, and disable. Then you're going to use, you know what I mean? It's like, what is the intention?
Your systems are offline.
Then again, we can't even fucking quantum consistently, so...
Your systems are online. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, nerve. I want to get myself a Terrapin game for Jumptown hot drops and Idris boardings. Oh, I never knew it got a polish pass. This moons are irrelevant at the moment. I mean, some of them are pretty relevant because of the materials that they sell. It's literally to do with the player count on the server at the moment. I think we're at like 25 to 50. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to the medical version of the Terrapin. I think it's pretty cool. Over the last 6 years of my current job, I speak and write 80% English. Now, since playing SE for 2 years, even gaming is 90% only English. I feel more comfortable than speaking German. Hectic, dude. I tried the game yesterday for a long hiatus of over a year or so. While visuals have changed, it's still the same freaking game as unplayable as ever. Yeah, dude. You can log into Star Citizen and have a pretty decent experience, or you can log into Star Citizen and have the worst fucking time ever. It literally is a case of the server lottery, right? Jump into a steady server and you're going to have a good time. If you jump into a shitty server, you're going to have a shitty time. Even if you're on a good server, there's enough bugs and issues to just drive you up the fucking wall, so, you know. Piracy is much better as an afterthought or a loophole in the system because it's exactly in the RL. Worst thing you can do for piracy is give it borders. Yeah, I agree from like a design. So I agree from a certain game design perspective, but from a perspective of like, this is the feature called piracy and this is how we want it to work. It is heavily dependent on all the other features, right? And I don't want them to over-design it because that's one of the things I hold in very high regard for Star Citizen is the creativity that you can and I'll always use Jump Town as an example, right? The mission just says go and get maize, sell maize, make money. But then how you acquire that maize is completely up to you, right? It's a very bad, not a bad example, but it's a very linear example. But what I want to see is like that on a larger scale, right? Hopefully with all the base building and stuff like that, it's truly sandbox, and you can find very, very special things to do that are super high risk but super high reward, right? Like, can I sneak into an orc base one day and you know, get into the cargo elevator and hack it so that they can't get in, and then hold it while my reinforcements come? You know, like there's a million scenarios we can think of that if they put enough systemic emergent possibility into the game, then you've got like, dude, you've got a winner, bro. And Star Citizen's always threaded that line for me quite nicely. Like, there's always just enough room for creativity to do things your way, as improbable as it might be sometimes. But it's the situations, right? Like that last video that I made, running out of that cutlass, trying to, you know, like a C2 has landed in the ocean and you're trying to recover the cargo out of it, and then a guy rocks up and destroys your ship as you jump out. I think that shit is unbelievable, bro. No games do this, right? So no matter what, I've always tended to agree with the game decisions that they've made. I know so many people have issues with master modes and all this stuff, and that whole master modes discussion is just going to get even more heated now because of the last IAE show. But like, I have faith in the project being the game that I enjoy playing without looking too hard at the details, right? And I think a lot of people who play this game look very intently at the details. God, dude, my throat is killing me. I'm getting sick. It would actually be cool, Kasame, to have, or Clisame, to have more variants of the Terrapin. I think it is a very sick little ship. What makes it incredible is that it's not scripted and it's natural. Once you remove that part, it loses the feeling. It's like seeing a helicopter go down above you in FPS. Exactly, bro. And I've often sort of thought about that as a you know, like, Star Citizen to me is that next evolution of like, cool, you played Half-Life 1 and there's a scripted scene where a helicopter crashes and explodes, right? And you're like, wow, games are cool. Then you go and play Battlefield, right? And you're like, holy shit, every time a helicopter crashes, it is an unscripted event, and this is just the sickest thing ever, right? And there's a lot of room for creative plays in a game like Battlefield, which makes it exciting for lots of people. Then you've got something like Star Citizen, where the entire fucking universe is filled with that potential. But if they're not putting the foundation in to allow that stuff to happen, it's never going to happen, right? Even now, piracy is skimming the bottom of the barrel for those events, and that's why I'm drawn to piracy, is because it puts you in the most likely event to experience that insane gameplay, which I just fucking adore.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, and so I actually see where you're going. Not so greedy. It's like, if they over-design things, you take away a lot of the potentially emergent gameplay, right? If things get too strict in the rules that govern what you can and cannot do and how you do it and all this type of stuff. So as the game evolves, we'll see, but I remain confident. What are we doing? I've never seen Daymar storm like this at night. That's crazy. Okay, so to the surprise of absolutely no one, Brios is dead. What time is it in America? It's probably too early. EU is probably the way to be right now. Do we hang around here or do we head to Microtech? I'll let chat decide. 1 for Microtech, 2 for stay at Brios. Chopper crash sites in DayZ were always fun, totally random potential for looting and shooters. Yeah, dude, that to me sounds like that emergent gameplay that I would crave, but I never got too deep into DayZ. 1 for Microtech, 1 from Wonderlama for Microtech, 2 to 4 AM in the US right now. Yeah, we'll stay on EU servers. 3 for Star Marine. Fuck it, no. Actually, no. We might actually. I think that might be a play. Let me go check out Microtech. If it's dead, let's play some Star Marine, bro. I want to I want to test my new ping against you, bro, to be honest. Everybody says Microtech. Let's go. Man, I'm really enjoying this music, bro. Very cool. Oh my god, dude, we're clear. Just let us go. NPCs, no big deal. Oh, you actually at work. Sorry, no. Sorry, bud. Well, I'll log into Star Marine anyway. I'll see if it's active. But you gotta focus on work, bro. Work's important. I don't see the point of seats, bro. Do you think that they're gonna make something like the Cutlass Steel viable with more seats? Like, like everybody's like, oh wow, this ship makes an excellent dropship because the Cutlass Black has got 6 seats in the back. It's like, okay, is it actually gamey to just go prone now to avoid force reactions? Like, what is the point of having the seats? Are they going to make it so bad one day that if you're standing around the ship while it does hard maneuvers, you could actually like ragdoll all over the place? Like, are we going to make the jump seats have a point? You know what I mean? Are seatbelts going to have a point, essentially, is what I'm asking. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% a meme. But if they do make jump seats make sense from a gameplay perspective, then it's no longer a meme, right? If dropship gameplay becomes viable, right? And if they up the armor on the steel to like, 10 billion. Yeah, exactly. Steal your money, bro. They said stuff about how jump seats will allow you to have backpacks and stuff. Yeah, I remember. Yes, I remember that, Nerve. So normals, it sounds like they're not going to take the limitation of heavy armor from your pilot seat, right? Is that if I remember that correctly? Cutter should not have a gravity generator. That's true. A lot of ships should not have gravity generators. That's a good point, dude. Maybe when we start seeing engineering and like, as we go deeper into the 4.0 patch season, as I like to call them, we'll start seeing shit like that come online. Because, dude, that's another whole exciting component of the game, dude. Like, we were talking about the creativity and the potential for emergent gameplay. Imagine, because the Polaris commercial, a lot of the crew are running around in civvies, or not civvies, but like uniforms, right? Not spacesuits. Can they make gameplay reasons for us to do this, right? So that everybody's not always in armor. Then fucking around with the oxygen, decompressing rooms, stuff like this. Ever since I started to wrap my head around what Star Citizen could be one day, is like boarding a reclaimer, forcing the crew, or like stunts, because people aren't going to just cooperate, right? So you've got to like non-lethal take them down, throw them all into a room, and then say, listen, you're all trapped in the room now. We're going to either, take out all the oxygen, you're all going to suffocate and die, and we're going to steal the cargo, or transfer us 50% of your cargo and we'll leave. How cool would that be, dude? Man, that'd be so sick, dude. Yeah, we're so far away from that kind of shit, bro. Jump seats in the dropships are a meme, but players do glitch out when not seated sometimes. But yeah, for practical game, big meme, lol. Yeah, it just depends on... Think about if your server's constantly running at 30 FPS and you don't have all that jank and things like force reactions and shit actually works as they're intended to work. Then I can start seeing this become a reality. Gravity, oxygen, the resource network of ships coming online. Then I can start to see jump seats making sense. Then give us more scenarios where hot drops are an undeniable advantage in a conflict, right? Because at the moment, we've just got these spaceships that have that are essentially the big I win button, depending on the ship that you have. Does a scenario exist where a ship could actually drop off 5 infantry or 10 infantry or whatever it is, and that's the play? That's the way you actually win that encounter, is by having a fucking dropship come in and hot drop in a combat zone, right? Bounty Hunter V2 and the related systems are needed, which is why they keep testing and never seem to get any closer to it, While the idea is cool, it's inherently flawed unless you transfer the value of cargo instead of just getting the cargo. Yeah, but if there's enough long-term reputational hits, things that make players think twice before like murdering somebody, all this type of stuff, you know, I don't know what that looks like. Is it practical? Who knows? Probably not. I think you're right. But they can at least try, right? I mean, the thing is, alts will always exist. Players will play the game with characters that they don't care about. Doesn't matter how many lives you get. You know, it really, like to make this stuff make sense, you need to make the game very hardcore. Every life must be a very precious commodity to the player, and they do not want to die. Even the most hardcore griefer should feel like, oh fuck, I lost my character. This really sucks. I'm gonna have to start from nothing. Are we ever gonna get that game? I don't think so. It bothered me that they didn't mention BHV2 at SitCon. I hope it's not pushed. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with bounty hunting, man. Like, give us something more fucking cool than like a guard marker, you know? Holy shit, this was a long quantum jump. What the fuck, dude? I could have written my thesis on how not to be a pirate by now. If I'm 6 out of 6 phase 4, where be my pew pew? Don't see them at my home. You might have to log out of your launcher, bro. And then just look in your hangar. Actually, I need to check my hangar. Oh yeah, let's go. SM022, you say? It should be at your home location. You've got it. I don't see mine in my hangar. Oh. Didn't work for me either. I had to do one more of the other faction, so 7 out of 6, and it got me immediately after. Oh shit, bro. Okay. Also bring me bounty hunters that are challenging. You can get them always. The safe sentence event sends the rewards right away. I didn't see mine in my hangar, and I never got any pop-up. No, control induced. People have already been reviewing the lasers. Yeah, maybe some kind of trigger for another mission or something.
Welcome, handsome viewer, Iodito.
What's up, Idito? Thank you for the follow. Look, more idle ships not doing anything. Oh shit, right. Super Penguin TV. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I hope you guys had a good one over at Super Penguin. Were you guys saving Stanton? Or were you checking out Pyro? What is up? Hey yo, welcome in everybody, welcome in. Oh, we done. What did you do, bro? Guys, I remember the first time I saw Super Penguin TV, I might be getting you confused with somebody else, but once I popped into your stream and you were just sitting there like, Kalchat, naked, busy playing the game, and I was like, this guy's fucking entertaining. We went peace path, nice bro. Peace is always the answer. Fuck crusty old Stanton. Yup. Yeah, we might go check out some Pyro a little bit later. I was tempted to play some Arena Command with Nono earlier, but that's not gonna happen. Ooh, this one looks promising. Nope. Thing is, the cargo elevators themselves could be broken, so people are not trading.
Welcome, handsome viewer, Fanger.
Snowy Vig Fanger,
Welcome,
thanks for the
handsome
follow.
viewer.
Appreciate it.
Snowy
Ayudoti. Ayodito, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing going
Welcome,
on.
handsome viewer. Super Penguin TV.
Thanks for the follow, Super Penguin. Appreciate it, bro. Let's have a quick look quickly. Oh, whoops. That was a bit close.
Offline. Landing complete.
100% me. Nice, bro. Every time I play Star Stars video on YouTube, I constantly get the Star Stars advert. Yep, same, bro. I've been getting that a lot lately. They are putting money into that AdSense. I suspect cargo elevators are broken on the server. Yeah. Maybe we go check out Pyro, boys. There is nothing going on here. Okay, we're going to swing by SMO 18, I think it is. 10, 13, one of those. And where does the actual... It is one of the SM0s, so we'll check out those first. Yeah, Wood 6, that sounds like the play. Guys, have you guys seen Stanton Academy on YouTube? Guy came out of nowhere, started making content that's pretty fucking sick. I think it's the Stanton Academy. Or no, it's University of Stanton, that's it. I've been enjoying his videos, man. You should check him out. Okay, let's go 18. We'll do all the SM0s. Pyro, yeah, Pyro soon. I know they're working on a build, but that's probably going to be late today for us. It would be cool if we could have caught that today, but I don't know how long we're going to stream for. If things go well, we'll stream well into the night, hopefully, but we'll see. I do have a question for you. Any particular reason you keep a Dragonfly instead of a Pulse? Because I don't have a Pulse. I never thought to go and buy one yet. And I like the Dragonfly. I think it's sick. But arguably, the Pulse would be so much more practical for the type of boarding that I want to do. So yes, I should probably go and buy a Pulse. Thank you for reminding me. Also, yes, Drake. Are distortion weapons worth it for pirate stuff, or are they too weak? I feel like they're a bit weak at the moment, but they like, I've tested them and they are going to do the thing that I want them to do. So I'm just going to keep on playing the game with this build and see how it goes. Guys, unrelated note, after saying the word build, who is excited for Path of Exile 2? I missed the Path of Exile 1 bandwagon, never really got into it. Didn't enjoy it from playing from South Africa. The ping was actually so bad, it annoyed me enough to not want to play the game. But I'm very, very interested in Path of Exile 2. Holy shit. After the major disappointment that was Diablo. I enjoyed the campaign for Diablo, let's be real, it was fun. Yeah, also, subbed real quick, bro. PoE 2 looks insane, makes D4 look like garbage. 100%, bro. I'm very excited. I want to play the shit out of that game. I don't know if I'll go so hard as to, like, fucking, you know, do all the endgame shit, but I just want to check out the campaign and see what it's like. This guy, he looks promising. He does not look promising. Fuck, dude. Oh, this game's in such a weird space at the moment. Holy shit. And he's upside down. Never fucking mind. Yeah, okay. Next SMO. Nope. Man, I wish I had a yellow dragonfly. That's so cool, bro. Just spent 5 million credits on a Hornet Mark II in game only to find out there's no way to get the ball or nose turret, so the ship is limited to size 2, kind of garbage. I think there's some kind of insurance fraud thing you can do to fix that. You might have to check with Nerve. I'm not too sure. I'm hardly a... I'm not much of a fighter guy. No. No. Stop it. Be better. Guys, there was this documentary I watched recently on a little island. It's the smallest like not Republican, but like republic in the world. It's called Nauru or something. Nauru. Go and watch stuff about, dude, what a sad place, bro. It is so sad. It's got like 97% obesity and everybody's addicted to cigarettes, dude. Even the kids. It's fucked up, bro. No, I'm joking. Oh, some of the kids probably do smoke. It is such a, it's like a microcosm of like a country. It is so interesting, dude.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, there. Listen to Piglu. There is a way you can put the ball turret on it. You gotta like finagle it in some way. That's all I really know. But somebody in chat should be able to help you. If it manages to recreate the magic of Torchlight 2, then maybe I'll get into PoE 2. I played Torchlight 1 and I never found the magic, I'll be honest. I was very into D3 in those days, I think, or did Torchlight 1 come out after D3? Can't remember. But I played the shit out of Diablo 3 when that dropped. We played the shit out of Diablo 2 in high school. That was fun as fuck. I'm very much looking forward to PoE 2. That is empty. Okay, 13's a bust. Like, when I say designing stuff for piracy gameplay, not necessarily just for piracy gameplay, but imagine being able to put a probe at all the places that you want to find targets at. So you can just go to like 5 locations, deploy a probe, and then go hang out at the closest point between all 5 probes. And when one of the probes picks something up, then you go there. How cool would that be, bro? That'd be pretty fucking sick. Okay, how many SM0s have we done? 22, 18, 10. Did we do 13 now? Or which one was this? Is 13 a vibe? That's the one we just did. So let's do 10. No, we didn't do 18. That's the one we didn't do. Let's go there. How far off do you think 4.0 is from PE release? Hoping it's out before Christmas. I have no doubt in my mind that it will be out to open PTU by 11:59 p.m. on December the 31st. That is how I think it's going to go down. What's up, Mad Will of Chaos? Saturday is Anvil Day. Oh god, 890 jumpers on sale today. Yeah, go get your 890 jumps and join the Space Yacht Club, guys. Before you forget. D2 forever. Fuck, dude, D2 was such a great game. I could never really get into the remaster though. I think it had just aged too badly. I don't know. I should really try the remaster, to be honest. I played it. We played through the entire campaign with friends, like co-op, but it was just, it went by so quickly, dude. It just wasn't the same as playing it as a youngin', you know. And yet again another dead game. Oh, this is where we were earlier. Fuck that shit. Okay. Never mind. Or was it? Oh, we were here. That guy's upside down. Numbers are hard, okay? Must not buy a 400 I repeat 1,000 times. Yeah, can't say I'm a fan of the Origin ships, bro. Okay. Do we go back to SAL? What's on Clio? Let's have a look at the mission quickly. Since we're here... Oop. Let's check out Rayari and Vic. I mean, that's the thing that gets me every time I play this game, is like there's so many beautiful locations on all these worlds. And I know we're going to be able to build bases one day, so they, you know, you can kind of scout out your perfect location, which is very sick, don't get me wrong. But up until that point, there's just no gameplay at all these insanely sick locations, you know what I mean? Kind of could do with a jump town right about now. What do you guys think? Next jump town we'll do like a Voidyvid's Discord event. Just take the whole place over, it'll be so much fun. You just know they're going to run jump town before 4.0 drops, so that nobody fucking takes jump town seriously once again. But I think people are pretty much over it now, right? Is 4.0 going to be a shit show that takes 4 minor patches and a full update to stabilize? Most likely, Mungo the Poor. Most likely. History would dictate yes. Which I have not seen the latest build of 4.0 yet, so I want to go check it out. But it kind of hurts because there's going to be another build literally later today, so... It's wild to me that so many people buy into the Origins like the Mercedes of Star Citizen crap, paddle bus ARG when you actually say ships are hot trash. So, I kind of love the idea. I meme on Origin a lot. Because why would you want a fucking jacuzzi next to the garage in your 600i that takes a fucking tank? I think that's ridiculous. But it is cool that you have this like luxury sort of thing, right? Like, because they're trying to base it in their own universe with their own sort of reality and the way things would work. Because in real life, if everybody and their uncle had a quantum drive, you'd have like luxury vehicles, right? It makes sense. I don't see the gameplay, right? And it is a game at the end of the day, so yeah, you're kind of right, bro. You're kind of right. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Where do we go? The server's so quiet. Should we go and board the Idris? They've already killed it, it looks like. Okay, maybe we do one of these missions to see if we can trigger our Pyro guns from going. Maybe that's the play. We've got to do a Frontier Fighters one. Helium, Bexlite, Hydrogen, Tungsten, Titanium, Copper, Crusader, Aerial, same as Tungsten. Okay, so we'll go to Bezdek and then we'll go to Seraphim. That's the play for now. Let's see if we can quickly get our weapons. We're not going anywhere. Let's go to Treslo. I'll test it, Nerv, for the org. Yep, that's what I've been doing with 6. Literally gone to every single location that sells stuff for the event, and every single one is empty. But then again, my server's pretty empty, so... Last night, I had a lot of activity at SAL. Ooh, a fucking hammerhead. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's carry on going to Tresla, I guess. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yes. Yeah, Wood 6, that's what I've been doing the whole time, bro. All those places that we've been to are known trade locations for the commodities for the event, and I think the server's just fucking dead. Should we try our chances on USA? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So glad I got lucky yesterday and found a super low pop server and bashed phase 4 out. Nice, bro. Well done. Where are the pads here? Oh my god, all the pads are taken.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
Yeah, very bad server. It's very empty. Skitum tut elebra. What's up, Henry? Anyone else having doubts about the S Max? Honestly thinking about going back to the Corsair. Yeah, I haven't really looked too deeply into the Star Lancers. Like, when a new ship comes out, bro, I'm nonplussed. The only other ship that I'm kind of interested in about is the Perseus. I think a battleship would be pretty sick.
Engines online. Shield system offline. Launch complete. Landing
Okay.
gear up.
We will go and try that quickly. It would be sick to, like, pirate somebody for this, but, you know, I don't think it's going to happen now. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to server hop once to USA and then back to EU, just to see what the player numbers are like. Because I don't think we're going to see anything on the server. And I don't like server hopping, to be honest with you. But look at that, man. That's like the smallest player count ever.
Quantum drive is now off.
Big Slide Magnus. Yeah, so Magnus is not piratable. But that's the most lucrative commodity is the Bexalite. But you're not gonna pirate anything at Magnus easily because you cannot set up a quantum bubble there. Well, you can, but it'll just be improbable. Let's go USA. I was able to finish my Perseus CCU chain during this IE, but it looks bleak for now. The WCCUs have been a major disappointment. Yeah, sometimes Store Citizen is a fun game. Sometimes Store Citizen is not a fun game. Listen to this. Oh my god, the light is hitting my face. It's such a weird angle. I'm gonna quickly fix the situation, guys. I'll be back in a second. Is the situation fixed? Situation is fixed, boys. Let's go. Have I watched IAE show Ep 3? Is that the one with the Masterminds discussion? I think I watched Salty Mike reacted. You'll be quite around now. It's only 10 a.m. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the EU, right? And historically speaking, during the day is actually quite pumping, bro. I've had like so many voidy vids were filmed during the day at Brios and stuff. Like people try and sell their sex eggs. It's pretty cool. I don't know, bro. Like same kind of story. It's like I'll believe it when I see it kind of a thing. Like they want to go and change master modes again. Like, I don't know. I only care about what's in the game right now, to be honest. It was Pog. I don't know why Mike was upset. To be honest, I don't quite understand what they were really saying, right? They want to unify speeds, but they want to still have lots of control over different things and remove restrictions and stuff. Sounds like they're going backwards. I'm one of those fucking weirdos who doesn't actually have too much of a problem with master modes at the moment. I think it's fine. It's not great, it's not terrible, it's fine. But we'll see. But is it frustrating that things aren't just nailed in and like good and makes the community happy? Yeah, it would be nice. I don't know. Yes, I watched a little bit of the A1 react. I want to actually watch that so that I can understand, because you must understand, I'm not a big dogfighter guy. Like I want to fly ships and board ships. That's all I want to do. I want to steal fucking sex eggs and maize. Like, that's literally all I want to do in this game. It is so much fun. So whether what I care about is that the game needs to be healthy, right? So that there's lots of people to steal sex eggs from. That's all that matters to me. MM is fine, they just let it to rot. Can't please everyone. I mean, that's true, you can't please everyone. But they need to just like have a system and stick to it. And something that is, if they know that this thing is going to evolve and change over time as they realize what the game is and how they want, this mess of ships that they've got, because there's so many ships. How do you balance it all? Who the fuck knows? You want to make that as moddable as possible, right? So that as things happen, they can quickly adapt and make changes as necessary. That makes sense. I feel like it's just too much hard-coded shit for too many ships for too long. That makes it a nearly impossible task. And at the end of the day, we can sit here and speculate all we want, but it's like, you're going to get what you're going to get, right? I'm not going to complain nor not complain, right? Like, I don't know. The react was fun and positive for a change. See, I don't know. I watch something like that and I go, I don't see the vision. I don't see it go like, oh, okay, cool, I get it now. This is what the game is going to be based on a conversation between 2 people, 3 people. Like, I don't get it. I need them to implement what they've spoken about, play it, and then have an opinion, right? I can't watch that and be like, oh, fuck, SC's gonna suck now. It's like, what? You can think about A1 whatever you want, bro, but let's be chill in chat. No, let's not call people names. I don't think you'd care though, to be honest. Genre, thank you for the follow. I mean the sub. Yeah, I mean, does the game feel a little bit slow at the moment? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's actually fine. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just not good at flying ships. And this is the problem with Star Citizen, bro. It's like everybody's opinion, you have no idea from what baseline they're approaching that opinion with, right? 99% of the people saying, oh, Master Mode sucks. Have these 99% of the people actually played the game? You know what I mean? How many of them are just salty because their C2 Hercules flies like a whale now? You know what I mean? There's so much bias in every single person's opinion that you cannot actually take anything seriously. And then you have the Reddit posts, that was something that Nerve or Fair pointed out the other day. You have Reddit posts about like, oh, you got pirated. Like somebody was saying, like, listen, I got pirated by a mantis. How do you actually stop this? Like this is, it felt so one-sided. You have people responding to this post saying things like, just go into nav mode and fly away. This is the community that you're dealing with. Somebody will confidently state that this is how you escape a mantis, not knowing anything about the mechanics of the QED and how it negates your ability to make nav mode work. You cannot reach the speeds that you would when not in the interdiction drive. And people confidently state this information. So it's like, bro, this community is actually fucking cooked. The end of the day, the only thing I care about is the game fun for me to play? Not anybody else, me. Is it fun for me to play? Cool. Is the game healthy? Is there people playing the game? Is the game, you know, making other people satisfied long enough for them to put time and effort and energy into the game? Those are the only two things I worry about. Is game healthy? Is game fun? No, it does not fucking surprise me that you're banned from the fucking Star Citizen subreddit. SE community is so stupid sometimes, dude. It's one of the greatest yet worst communities on Earth. It is insane. Can't be bad if you don't have an account. True Blues. What's up, Blues? Thanks for putting in, bro.
Welcome, handsome viewer. Oh, Twinsy.
Oh, Twinsy, thank you for the follow. Okay, what are we buying? Because we're sure as fuck not partying this shit. It's just not happening. What does the server look like? This server is fuller than the EU server. Holy smokes, we might have some action. Fucking Polaris. Oh my god. We have activity. No, don't get too close, don't get too close, Void, you fucking chop. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we want to go SCM. Kill that. Something like that, I guess. I don't think the Polaris is live, but we've got a live caterpillar. Yeah, I just turned it off. I don't want to spook them. I just want to get to a reasonable distance now. Holy shit, there's 3 caterpillars there. I don't think the elevators are working.
You're high on maize.
Fat Red SC, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, man.
Optimism, Captain.
Oh my god. There's no cargo. There's no fucking cargo. Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Blood for the blood god. No, nah. Hello? Oh, it's just Titus. The other one's deceased human. Okay, there are other targets here, so let's just go check if the elevators are working. Because we do need to do this mission eventually. Eh. Yeah, it can sometimes work. If you get close enough, they can hear you. But the hailing never seems to fucking work, dude. My thinking is that the elevator's all broken. I mean, if that guy had cargo, it would have been game on, bro, but he didn't, and I don't feel like ruining his day for nothing. And he'd probably kill me, let's be honest. Elevators must be broken, dude. All of these ships are fucking dead in the water. So, like, this is the thing, bro. CIG know that these cargo elevators break all the time, yet they still went ahead and made a Phase 4 mission that utilizes the cargo elevators. That is a real head scratcher, ladies and gentlemen.
Last of the lost, and the
Okay, well, let's see if the elevators are actually working before we jump to conclusions. But I don't have high hopes, to be honest. The lag, dude, holy shit. Fucking hell. Oh my god, we were at 4K once again. Stream still good? Stream still good. Is this the thingy? Oh, it is the thingy. Aluminium and tungsten is what we need. I mean, we'll buy it here. We can always get on another server if the thingies are broken. Tungsten and aluminium. Okay, so might as well buy some for the guild as well. Seraphim, tungsten, titanium. Tungsten, 15, 16, that's way too much, man, fuck you. Fuck the orc, bro. Why such large quantities? Yes, I'm buying individual SEUs because I don't want to. I might try and stock some of this in the blue. We'll see. Tungsten, aluminium, 1616. That's fine. Yeah, it seems to be very like random. We could probably fit that much in the blue. We'll just try now. Where's the blue? But we're going to quickly test the elevators. But, oh wow, cargo bays get a marker. That's pretty cool. Dude, why can't I fucking run? Holy shit. I'm so glad I bought this dragonfly to make this go so much quicker because it takes forever to fucking start up. We're doing Bob things now, ladies and gentlemen. But I have zero faith that this is gonna work. Yep, it's fucked. Game. It's like, dude, when this is the experience that you're offering the average player, how do you expect anybody to play your fucking game? I mean, this makes sense, right? It is a gravity bike.
Landing complete. Engines online.
Yeah, there's no shot that any of these elevators work.
Engines offline.
I mean, to be honest, I probably deserve that, right? And we expect to be able to pirate people during this event. Like, now I can't even walk. Oh my god, and we're sitting here complaining about master modes and shit, bro. Thanks, Kiwi, but I'm good for now, bro. I quite enjoy playing Star Citizen solo every now and then. For some reason, this is just as fast as we walk now. I guess it's the Polaris engine wash. Pretty fucking egregious.
Engines online. Launch complete.
This fucking music gives me the chills, bro. God, I wish I could play Homeworld for the first time. Again. How cool would that be? Yo. Okay.
Engines offline. Engines online. Launch complete.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, who knows what they actually, like, meant. Oh, look, somebody loaded up a fucking... What do you call that thing again? SMV or something.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
CSV, there you go. Yeah, maybe we do a little bedlog here and go back to EU and see if we can do the mission. This is riveting shit.
Engines offline. Launch complete.
Oh, but on the new server, it might want different quantities of tungsten and titanium? I bought aluminium, didn't I? Was it about titanium? God, trading's so hard. Ship not landed. Ugh. How do we fix that now?
Landing gear up.
Go to max speed. Why am I capped? I'm in nav. don't understand that. What is capping my speed? Is it the engines? Who the fuck knows, bro? Moving drug farm when? Sometime after 1.0 apparently. Oh, I was in scan mode, gotcha. Okay, now we go to EU. And we will see. No, it's probably scan mode, and moving the mouse wheel up and down was just increasing my PS or something. Who knows? It's okay, 4.0 is here soon, and that will fix everything. Exactly, Captain Dwight. Oh, Dwiller, sorry. There we go. I hate nighttime so much. Is this the one that we were on before? No. This looks familiar. Yeah, we're not doing this mission now. I'm getting kind of sick of this. I think it's time to go to Pyro. Just go and see what that latest build is like. Because we were here before with that floating Connie and shit. Those elevators. Should we test the elevators quickly? Let's do it. Can't remember if we tested them here already. Like, what gets me, dude, is like, they obviously have an issue with trying to fix the elevators. Otherwise, they would have just fixed it, right? There's something spooky. Ooh. Okay, it's working. Then what we want to do is... tungsten and titanium. What did we buy? 17 is too much, bro. Come on, give me a better one. This game is now Gamba. Now we just wait for the new one to pop. Yeah, exactly, mine, but it's... How long until the new missions pop? This is not the music for this right now. Shuffle. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I mean, I don't defend master modes, but that was me just being a fucking idiot, let's be honest. No need to use sticks, bro. I need the speed limiter with my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, Kiwi. That like when you join, it tells you your server ID and it like staggers people joining. It's quite nice. Okay. I gotta work on this playlist. Fuck, is it gonna be like 5 minutes for a new mission? You use mouse and keyboard. Yeah, so I control my... So do you just leave your speed limiter off all the time? I don't even have a keybind for that. I used to have a keybind for that, but then they changed things. It's so annoying. It'd be nice when joining a friend on a full server if you get a queue for that. Yeah, exactly, dude. Everybody's gonna fucking get carpal tunnel in their hands in this game. It's way too intense. Average content pilot landing, yep.
Engines offline.
I just want to see. I used to have limiter off. Does it work nicely now? Because ever since this new change to the way accelerate, like the way that they handle movement. Speed limiter on off, yes. I used to use this as like an Alt C or something like that. Let's go back to that. See if we can win. Do you have to turn it off every time you get into your ship though? Or only on a claim? Did we buy the right stuff? Tungsten? No, we didn't buy the fucking titanium. That is so cool. Kevsky 3D, hey everybody words in chat. Hope you're sitting into life here in the UK. Yeah man, it's been awesome. Settling a little bit too hard, bro. Woke up, looked in the mirror, was like, eh. I gotta like do some exercise and start eating healthy, bro. Blech. But yeah, nicely settled. Thank you, bro. Speed limit to default. Oh, you defaulted to off. Sick, dude. That's super handy. Okay, wait. So we... Wait, what did we buy? We bought tungsten and aluminium, but we need tungsten and titanium. Yeah, we need the titanium. At least call it 16 or so. I want to see if I can fit all of it in the blue. That should be enough. Mm-hmm. 18 titanium, god damn. Okay, we'll take this one. This biblical battle music is a bit intense. 16. How much was it? 19 or 18? Let's buy 2 more. Okay, we've got 18. No, that was tungsten. God damn it. Titanium. Man, trading's hard, guys. There we go. 18, 18. That's what we need. 18, 8. Okay. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to trade. If you can't beat them because they don't exist, become them so they do exist. Is phase 4 working? Sometimes, right? If you find a server with working cargo elevators, get that shit done. Or try to steal it from people. Good to hear. Love your YouTube videos, by the way. Definitely the most insane of all SC vids. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Sincerely. Okay, we want 18 titanium. Is this a me problem or a their problem? The elevator's down. Something's blocking it. Is it fucked, Jim? Bugged. Yo. Oh well, never mind. Try one more time, you reckon? Well, we could also try another... I mean, it very clearly said that aluminium's blocking it, so let's just try one over there. Like, it would say dragonflies blocking it if it was that, right? Do you think we're too close? What's up, Fair? I'm bobbing like a fucking hero right now. Testing all the cargo elevators. Yeah. Sorry, the thing that you're trying to put on the elevator is blocking the elevator. What? How did I jump like that? Hoo-wee! This really is a tough one. It's like the front end guy went in and made the UI and made everything look cool. But then the back end guy, to connect the dots on the back end, was just like, sorry bro, I've got to like tie my shoelaces or something. And he just forgot, you know. He was gonna do the work, but then he forgot to do the work. Try select all. Yeah. We could try the elevator by that mole or Argo raft, whatever the fuck that thing is. Huh. This issue would split my cargo back with the freight elevator instead of the 1.8 issue. Yep.
Engines offline. Landing complete.
So fair, we reckon some helpful chatter, I think it was Woodsex, said that in order to get the pyro lasers, you have to complete one other mission just to like get it to trigger properly. Which is why we're doing this horse shit. Dude, fair, you don't understand how many boxes you can fit in this thing while the dragonfly can still fit, dude. I love it. Yes, and I will inconvenience myself to the end of the earth so that my dragonfly can fit in my ship. Okay, all this shit's fucked. What do you say, guys? Is it pyro time? You can always do this with the org later. Oh, Fair was lucky. Gotcha. Fitness dragonfly in your ass. I would if I could, bro. Yeah, so I chose... I'm trying to do the frontier one, which is what I didn't do before, so I got you there, bro. You need to complete the mission 6 times. Dude, and this is the other thing that drives me fucking bonkers. Stop making it the same mission 6 times. Like, stop. Stop. Stop doing that. It's not cool. Okay, I say we go check out what the EPTU is like. Go do some pyro shenanigans. I want to check out Pharaoh's Field or whatever it's called. And then we'll be back later. Hopefully we get a new EU server and we can get some shit done. Oh, you also did the prosperity guys, right? So Core Gameplay, like and subscribe to Core Gameplay, guys. South African YouTuber, does some epic I think it's Core Gameplay. Let's have a look here. YouTube. Yeah, the Core
I only need
Gameplay.
12. So buy 12 here. 12.
He went and tested at Pharaoh
Did
Fields.
you
I'm not
like
going to
to
react
know
to the
where to
whole
buy
video,
the legs
but
in Pyro?
go check him out. He always has some useful information in his videos. And he'll do it like step by step for everybody to enjoy. So go check. Spread the word. Spread the word about Pharaoh's Field. Oh, I can't paste in this chat. Fuck. Twitch. Ah. Wow, I can't even paste in my own Twitch chat. Anyway, just YouTube the Core Gameplay. Great channel. Fellow South African, makes awesome content. Very educational, very informational. We're going to see if we can do pyro things now. No, well, let's stick with 69, bro. We'll stick with 69. God, streamed nearly 3 hours of Star Citizen, and we did fuck all. Have they implemented the new RMQ in 4.0, since that is why stuff like elevators and cargo are being unresponsive? So does RMQ touch every single network call that an entity makes? Because if so, then maybe. But I thought that the RMQ was like for more like character related stuff. I don't know. But that's the thing. It might be unnecessary in the long term to do the mission to get it to trigger properly. Because God, that shit's a ball ache, bro. I mean, they might just hotfix it and say, oh cool, we realize that you've done 6 out of 6, here you go. Or you've got to log a ticket and go through that whole rigmarole. Who knows? RMQ is just a queuing service that touches basically everything related to entities, which is basically everything, yeah. Okay, so it's not just characters. I don't know, has anybody experienced a broken cargo elevator in Pyro? It's not looking great. One last thing. Okay, so average 10 FPS on the server. US server, about 100 ping.
Let's go, folks.
Is it US server? Who knows? Lawville FPS experience is not great. Kaveski, it might not allow you to paste it, but you can try.
Keep it moving.
Keep it going, people.
Makes you wonder if they made all those sound effects for these guards. I wonder how many people, how many NPCs you're going to see on average wandering through this place. Hell yeah. C1 spacecraft manual. What did you make, bro? DM me on Discord. I can maybe plop it into chat. Holy shit, the lags. Is it necessary to have this many NPCs? Like, do they want... Do you think that they put all these NPCs here because they want to see what the performance is going to be like? Like, I feel like if it does... I mean, it's, you know... Who knows, bro? I'm not going to try and understand. Like, we're dealing with a company in Arena Commander. One of the reasons for bad performance on... excuse me, one of the maps... was that the space station in Arena Commander had like 1,000 NPCs on it that weren't doing anything. I don't care how sophisticated your RMQ is. When you have shit like that going down.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Why must I claim my blue?
Your insurance claim has been set.
Also, I was very sad. I missed. There was a particular build for the
Vehicle has been
PTU
moved to our storage facility.
where they made
Your
the
insurance
jump really
claim has
hard,
been- Thank
and I
you.
wanted to try it. They're like just for fun. They made it like super hard. Would have been cool to see that in action. Okay, we're gonna hang out for the blue because I want blue.
Visit us again.
Yeah, DM me the link in Discord, bro. I'll pop it in chat.
Keep it going, people.
Hi, what's the thing on your shoulder? My shoulder? There's nothing on my shoulder, bro. If you've seen some of the bugs I've seen in my career, you'd just find this shit funny, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I understand what they're doing has never been done before, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know what the RMQ is doing. You know what I mean? Like that's your guys' territory, I guess. Stasis is an onion. And I guess the RMQ is just one of the layers of the onion. And things between the layers of the onion need to talk to each other. Like the replication onion layer. But it is cool to see the NPCs. I mean, this is not great, obviously. But it's like they go and they introduce all these voice lines. And it's like obviously like way too much. It's like the same thing with the noodles, right? How long until we get the memes of just keep it going, people, you know? Hold the line, keep it going, people. I suppose we can get a hanger so long.
Keep it going, people.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select, please.
My shoulder in game. Oh, that's how the
Keep it going, people.
the maze keeps my maze stream nice and healthy and keeps the blood out, you know?
Keep it going, people. Keep it moving.
I'm gonna try and just keep it going. I'm gonna do my best. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down, we're gonna put our heads down, we're gonna keep it going. I do wonder sometimes if CFG is bitten off more than they can chew. The graphical tech is there, but the communication relay on today's internet speeds isn't there. I don't know. I think that they're going to find the sweet spot for all of this to eventually fucking amalgamate into one glorious fucking experience. It's just a matter of time, right?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna do this very gently.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been placed with.
I don't think we have any tractor beams. Yep, we don't even have the module. Hey, it's MP586100 something something. This sounds like Final Fantasy battle music.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Maze dialysis, exactly, bro. So let's have a look in the Discord. Yeah, of course you can, bro. Put in Gadooby dish, wherever you might be. That's why I'm in the stream channel, bro. You can absolutely put in. I'm not seeing that link, Kevski. Oh, DM'd you on Discord. Why do I not see you? That is why. Okay. Dude, I've got to sort out this playlist. It is far too epic for this shit. You did it, boys. Oh no, I actually have to pop. Dude, I love flying the Dragonfly, man. I think it's so sick. I mean, things are working. It's a little bit laggy, but things are working. Things seem responsive. Fuck you, elevator. Slow ass bitch. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Please visit again.
I still press my numbers as if it's doing something on the power triangle from like muscle memory. That's annoying. So I bound C to cruise control. No, that doesn't. Oh, EP2. Never mind. Let's go. Pyro gateway. I don't think I've ever done a jump on stream before. This should be fun. And I hope they still have the hard jump in. Nerve, did you see that one build? They just not for any technical reason. They just wanted to make it hard to see how many people did it, I guess. I was very sad I didn't get to do that. I would really hope that one day that there's like enough memory free to like make those look good. Yeah, chudeki. Oh yeah. Do we get useful information now from the screen? 2 minutes 35 seconds. So why don't they make that countdown dynamic? Because you can see your quantum fuel, I guess, start to deplete. But they don't give you like a live, a real-time timer. That'd be cool. Fly the 400i. Ugh, I don't think so, bro. Cut this blue or main ship. Yeah, I'm flying it now because there's. I want to try to do like an epic boardy maneuver with distortions and stuff. I don't think it'll ever happen though. Tron Cat Comfy, thank you for the follow. If you renew the keybinds, you can still... Oh, can you? That's cool. I didn't know you could actually tweak it to work that way. I guess that would be pretty optimal, right? Last time I spoke to the actual pilots in my org, they were like, set it and forget it, bro. So I was like, okay. Looks like they gave me dirty intel. Is there any evidence on EPTU that having a CS3 or above impacts your ability to jump between the systems? I know they suggested this. Anything concrete yet? My assumption is that the station will just shoot at you. But we can absolutely test that today. If we can get a crime stat, I guess. That would be information worth knowing.
Welcome, handsome viewer. Crazy Jujum.
Crazy Jujum, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Be good if we could have both sandbox and instance in equal measure. I mean, that's kind of like the design decisions that I tend to agree with, right? Make stuff, you know, that kind of works in all instances, but get like your core. Get your core in and working nicely first, you know what I mean? And I feel like we're still a ways off from that core. Because where we're at now is we want stability, we want consistency, and we want systems to interact with each other more. You know, it's like, oh cool, there's copians, so we get copians in the game, and it's like, sweet, copians, but they exist in isolation of every other feature in the game. Now, with 4.0, you start seeing copians being used in the contested zones. That's pretty fucking neat. But let's go further, right? Are the harvestables from the copians going to be meaningful, right? Until crafting comes along? Maybe just something you can sell for now? And that's just an unfortunate side effect of where the game is at the moment, without the crafting stuff coming in, so... I suppose... No, I'm not going to try to record this, fuck that. Probably fucking computer would explode. Fuck it, we're going to record it. Doesn't look good. Take me, daddy. Oh wow, and the StarCraft music kicks in. That's pretty fucking sick. Let's go, boys. Are we touching the bottom right now? I can't tell. QED, activate. I've got a target on the jump hole. Can we scan him in? What just happened? What is going on? Dude, I'm so confused. Are we in or are we out? My ship does not exist in third person. I feel like I have no control. I'm like strafing all the way up. It's like very drifty. What is happening? Hello? What? I don't know what's going on, guys. Is that the hole? Did we get yeeted out? We have no ability to change to nav mode. I guess we go there. There we go. We've got some control. Oh yeah, we're out of the fucking warp where nightmares become reality. Okay, so is that pretty meta, EV to QTP? Because if so, I will absolutely do some key binding. Meta's maybe the wrong word, but if that gives you the best control of your ship in a combat situation, then sign me the fuck up. Did we break the jump point? What is happening? As you can see, 4.0 is on track for a Christmas release. Okay, we can't use third-person camera, unfortunately. And we're outside of the jump hole. I think it's like the tunnel is not rendering.
Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
When in doubt, turn it off and on again. Yeah. Jump points are working properly on every second patch of Which Christmas, true. Yeah, it's like the collision is off or something, but like as soon as I go in, the walls disappear.
Welcome, handsome viewer. P_entry_Q.
Oh, look there. Are we still in wormhole mode? Zentry, thank you for the follow. Oh, stay in the hole, stay in the hole. It's like, yeah, there's like no collision or something. I think we found the hole, but we're not actually in the hole. It's like we're in normal space, but we just happen to be in the hole. Yeah, let's try it again, but without I think changing the camera maybe fucked it up or something. I don't know. But now I can't quantum jump.
Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
True. True and real fair. I'm a virgin. What is happening?
Shield system on. Shield system offline.
It's like the jump hole doesn't exist for me or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think what we do is... Can you attack ships as they go through? So in one build, you could like launch missiles at people. I think Salty Mark took a torpedo while he was in the jump hole. Yeah, you do have to call ATC to open it, but nothing is responding at the moment. It's like I'm completely desynced from all the mechanics that govern the jump holes like stuff. You know what I mean? I think a log might be in order. See if we can do this. Kevsky, do you think it could be dust buildup, overheating, and like fail safes are kicking in? Go in 3 times, and when you leave, your consciousness is going to get split into 3 different Pyro servers. Yep, that's how it works. Yeah, I don't think that this was intended. This was the jump point, like, freaking out. And fine, what's up, dude? Cheers for putting in, bro. Do we have EU servers? No. Do you ever play on the Oz servers? Like once or twice in the past. I haven't tried them since moving to the UK because the ping from South Africa to the Oz servers was tragic. It's probably as bad as it gets. You do not need to call ATC to go through the jump point for what it's worth. That was a much older build, for real. Oh, that's pretty cool. But surely the jump point is supposed to have walls, right? Like just clipping through it like that did not look like the intended experience. I could see the rendered insides of, you know, 2D portal sprites while I was outside there. Probably gonna be just as bad. Should be about, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel the urge to play on the Oz servers unless, I don't know, there's like piracy there or something. I don't know, bro. Okay, let's try this again. But it feels like they've taken the collisions off the jump point, or I bugged out. Who knows? But let's try to do this without, wait, where are we? Are we in Pyro? No, we're not in Pyro. There we go. That looks like shit's working. Let's see. The X value of that graphical effect is higher than the X value of these things over here. Okay, we're not going to go into third person now. We're just going to test it in full immersion first person mode. So I haven't called ATC yet, and I don't think we're tuning or aligning or anything like that. So I'm going to try call ATC. Yeah, calling ATC is what enables the jump mode thing, apparently. Because you see as it switched there. It's like I'm completely... like it doesn't register my presence or something? Nothing switched, you're not getting the prompts. Is this an oh well, never mind moment? Should we just try and fly through? There. Okay, cool. So yeah, you don't call ATC, you just get close enough and then it says go for it. Sick. Holy shit, okay. God, the legs. It is very fucking like atmospheric and shit. Like I find myself getting very drawn into it, if you know what I mean. Bro, what the fuck? That is very cool when it works. It is very hard to gauge the distance of those things in third person. Like it looks like they're quite far away, but the tunnel's actually smaller. But I feel like jump points, it shouldn't be too forgiving, right? I like the idea that they're going for it. It has to be like an active experience and you're like navigating the thing. But it's like, how often does the average play session expect you to reverse a jump point? You know what I mean? Like, will this get old? I can see it getting old after a while. We did it, boys. We got to Pyro. That was sick. Okay, Pharaoh. Fallow, that's it. Fallow Field. Damn, that far. I love that it's on Pyro 4 or whatever that is. Fuck, that is cool. CIG get it, man. They fucking get it. This does not feel safe enough to be like a normal method of travel. Yeah. Can we... I've never been able to dock at this station. It has never worked for me. So let's see if we can do a little refuel here. 838k. I don't think I've ever been inside the station, to be
Please
honest.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Does it have pads? There they are, pads.
System online.
God, that is annoying. Holy fuck. Scanning's not working apparently. We have this like fucking ion cannon from the jump point stuck to our nose now. This is our life. Okay, let's just use our hangar. What the dude, why does that happen? The ship just goes forward. It's been happening to Quazaroni, it's been happening to me, it's been happening to... I mean, any landing you can walk away from, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Get the repair, get the repair. Get the repair, get the repair.
Weapons online.
Glorious. Yeah, that does seem a bit steep, hey? Very cool. Dude, I want all the money sinks, dude. I want every time I log into the game to be like, okay, guys, how are we gonna make some fucking money, bro? Like, we need to make some money, you know? But then they must also delete all the fucking, like, oh, I'm just gonna grind this bounty mission against the fucking NPC for, you know, today, and then have 1 trillion fucking gold. It's like, stop. Stop it. Yeah, the ship's just not responding. There we go.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, wait, let's do this properly, because this build is actually feeling pretty good. So, let's
Landing complete.
go buy some
I'm
shit
gonna
here.
say,
I've never been here before, so let's see if they sell max lift tractor beams, I guess. Do they have like a cargo deck and all that stuff? Yeah, the quantum fuel there seemed a bit cheap. I think it was, what, 800? Yeah, and set the spawn. But I wouldn't want to set the spawn at this station. I'd want to be... Yeah, I suppose this works. We're not going to go to, like, Ruin Station or something now. We'll do a proper little equip here. Because maybe Fallow Field is going to be the new fucking Brios. Yeah, that's the plan, fair. Don't forget to buy some perfectly reasonably priced railgun ammo. Hell yeah, bro. This station is... I wonder why they settled on these designs. Like, does anybody walk through these space stations and go, wow, this is such a cool space station? I feel like there's always, like, lighting issues. Yeah, cargo center. Let's go. I guess this is home now for now. Do we have crews? $3,000 for a bunch of crews. Nothing changed there. Let's buy a couple of these. Seems pretty cheap. Seems pretty cheap. Nothing special. Max lifts. What are max lifts on Nav? Still 19. That doesn't seem excessive. Armor 8, 11, 9, 5, 2, 9. I don't know how these numbers compare to live. It's interesting. Gloves. Oh yeah, that's interesting enough. Do we have a backpack on? Yes, we do. That's fine. Get some ammo and schnit. How many more frames per second does the Toby give in Pyro? About all of them. Proven to give more frames in Pyro. Definitely buy one. Using the code toby.gg/voidyvids. Galleria. And they've taken they've taken railguns off the, out of the shops in Pyro, which is kind of, it would be cool if they were available, but like low quantity and high price. That'd be pretty sick. What are we looking for? We're not going to change the weapon loadout. We want to get ammunition. Food court. Cool. Admin. That stuff. Is there a gun shop here? This feels cool. Feels different to other stations I've been on. FPS and armor. Interesting. Nothing crazy. 6.6k. Is that? It's usually about 6.1k. We'll buy some railgun ammo. We're probably not going to find a railgun. Whoa. Just buy like 10, I guess. We'll get a no compensator size 2. Some grenades. 6,000 for a bunch of grenades. Seems about standard, right? 290 for a grenade. Yeah.
Take your time and have a look.
520 for FS9. So I usually buy like 500 and call it a day. That seems a little bit higher than live. Or is it about the same? F55. 890 per. Is that more or less? Okay, let's get. Do they do med pens here?
Exciting new products. Have a look.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Anything out of the ordinary here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, fuck it. Technically, it might be good if you've got a capital size shipper here at any station that can spawn them. Oh, really? Interesting. Same prices, gotcha. Yeah, the station feels normal, but this particular spot over here, it like felt like this. It feels more organic, right? It feels like less weird. I don't know. I've never seen a layout like that before, with like the plants and stuff. But I could be wrong. No, hold the left. Okay, let's set spawn, get some medi shit, and then we're off. I don't know. It's like, it's weird that they're... I don't know, the station design is weird. It's like they made them all different, but they made them all the same, and it's just... It would be really cool if they just used the same assets, but then like different lighting or different cheaper ways to make things feel different, right? Like this is Everest Harbor, it feels like Lawville. This is Tresla, it feels like Microtech, if you know what I mean. Current location, transfer imprint, did it work? Why doesn't it say reset? There we go.
Sees a patient wearing blue pants, a red striped shirt, red and white hat, and glasses, would you please contact the front desk?
Nice choice.
1.2k. Is that normal? I'll have to compare prices in older videos, but this seems kind of cheap, I guess. One thing I'd love CIG to do is make you pay for the imprint. Oh, 100%, dude. I feel like your life insurance should be a money sink, right? Yeah, 100%, dude. Like exactly, greedy. Exactly, bro. It should like to feel safe should be an investment, right? Yeah, exactly. It should be a huge money sink. Yeah, I've no doubt it will be. It absolutely should be, because then that turns us into Grand Theft Auto, right? Okay, so we've got the blue, we've got the dragonfly. Let's go to the hangar. What a game. Oh god, not this bug. That bug can get you, bro. Put them in the hands. Oh god. So whenever you equip something, we'll take that with for fun. We'll get some grenades. Some of this shit. Because dude, I'm optimistic that we're going to have all the action at Fallows Field. Fallows Field, I believe it's called. Cool. Do some of that. Get some of this shit. And we are full. Okay, who cares? Guess that's everything. Some of this. And one of these. And we're good to go. He's so big now to read his chat. That was a while ago. Way to bring up the past, bro. Oh my god. I'm giving all the viewers the love right now, bro. I have everything condensed into one handy dandy chat. I'm sure we loaded a dragonfly, bro. Way to go. Fuck it, I guess. Is that the dragonfly here? Oh yeah. Gold miner, probably 70 by now. I need to copy over my keybinds from live into the PTU because some of them are not what they should be. We still have the epic into fucking stellar penis ion cannon thing coming out of our ship, which is awesome. I love this. Look how easy it is to see. This is great. Hopefully it goes away with a quantum jump. Who knows? We're playing the game. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. It's like they need to... Everything needs to come together to make wherever you go, like do you think they'll ever manage to get to that point where no matter where you go, no matter how much stuff is on screen, there's enough fancy dancy tech in there to keep things at a reasonable frame rate? Or are we talking about this kind of performance only becoming a reality when, like, you know, your 5,000 or 6,000 series Nvidia cards out? You probably could salvage that wing there, but there actually was a funny bug where you could salvage in your hangar, so like people could just like literally commit insurance fraud and like salvage it in their hangars and never leave their hangar and make millions, but they did away with that very quickly because that is stupid as fuck. So Captain Dwella, for most people going in a straight game, and for most people going in a straight line is playing the game. That's also a component of the Star Wars community we need to like rationalize that exists. Oh, my thingies didn't carry over. I need to remember this user folder on live. It has got all the good stuff. People with the new 9800 X3D are having a good time. That's sick. I'm not up to date with the latest tech, bro. Dragonfly 2FP for Pyro. Banned. Feels bad, bro. Not that I don't think we'll ever be in a situation in Pyro to use it unless people are actually going to be buying shit. Gadu said he wanted to join earlier, but now he's leg on.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
75%, and we're not even a 6-minute jump. So I mean, it's not that much. How long is the jump to microtech? Like 5 minutes? To go a pretty good distance in Pyro, it's like what? A minute and a half more? With the baseline drives at the moment. I gotta say, Pyro doesn't feel that big, right? Check meme channel on Discord. Caddy was in class at school. Oh, is that what you said? Gotcha. Like, I don't know the prices of individual things, but all of that stuff seemed cheap. So if it doesn't feel like I've spent over 100,000 United Earth dollars on something, it feels like it's the same, right? Because if I go and buy 500 clips of ammo and I don't feel the impact, not from a money, not from like a value perspective, but from a, oh my god, I've got no more money left kind of a thing, does it really matter? You know what I mean? If I have to stop and think about my purchases, then you know, those purchases matter, right? But I feel like spending that amount of money on the stuff that we just bought now, who cares? Guys, I'm not gonna find what you're putting in Discord unless you point me in the right direction. Ultra 4K gameplay with 4090. Okay, so is the guy like at a Pyro jump station? Wrong fucking thing. Like, when I see... Hello? Hello?